Hey everyone, how's it going today? I'm cryptoFOXXY. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about Bitcoin and also the rest of the overall market. Why is it down today? Why are things bleeding, and what can we expect in the near future? So let's jump into it in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. So I do have some information to talk about of why it's bleeding, and basically, are we going to see an altcoin season is kind of the question that is going on in this article. So let's talk about that. So Bitcoin had dropped below 66K for the second time in 3 days, with massive outflows from spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds last week. So ETFs are seeing some selling going on, and that is why. So basically what happens with ETFs is the asset manager has to actually hold the Bitcoin for their customers. So if customers are selling, then the asset manager themselves actually has to sell on and sell and get basically liquidate their position. So that happens kind of at the end of the day. They do it like a bulk kind of thing. So that's basically what has been going on. They're seeing outflows from ETFs, and not much coming in as much. So Bitcoin's correction follows a period of price downturn that has seen the cryptocurrency fall as low as 60,000 on June 14th. So this is corroborated by negative ETF flows, and also we've had some FOMC news from the US as well. Last week marked a 5-week cycle of inflows into crypto investment products as crypto investors withdrew approximately $600 million worth. The FOMC's hawkish stance likely caused last week's massive outflows from digital assets because, as we know, inflation has not cooled as much as we hoped. The Fed is still unsure if we are going to get a rate decrease. So that's something that we have been kind of expecting this year. That might not happen. So it was triggered by mixed macroeconomic data from the U.S. and the hawkish tone in the FOMC meeting. The statement reducing the possibility of Fed rate cuts to just one in 2024 potentially. We still don't even know if it's on the table, but we don't know if that's going to happen. Down from four at the beginning of the year. I remember when they announced that, everybody thought, okay, we're going to get four cuts at the end of the year, or sorry, during 2024. Now we're running out of time for cuts, and we're looking at potentially maybe one if we're lucky. So that's something and we still have to wait and see the data to know what's going on. So in terms of financial markets, uncertainty means basically bad sentiment. So, we're not getting as much inflows and such coming in, but this produces some opportunity, which I personally like to see some of these periods of accumulation, right? That's what I take from this point in time when the market has been flat. And that's kind of when I look at, okay, well, are these things oversold? Altcoins and such have been bleeding, and a lot of them are down considerably. So this could be a time for me to dollar cost average into my positions, or dollar cost average down my positions because I'm already in them, and potentially just bring my cost basis down. So that's kind of what I look for in these scenarios. It's not always bad. We know down the road the crypto market is going to come back. We know it's not going away. It's not going to zero. You start seeing people get shaken out and getting scared, and you'll see a lot of FUD coming around because just summers kind of suck in crypto. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys, but we're going to see, things are going to turn around. It just depends on when, and it depends on how you view these opportunities, right? None of this is financial advice whatsoever. I'm just trying to let you guys know that everything's going to be okay. So there's a broad selection of altcoins that saw inflows last week, and notably, Ethereum, Lido DAO, and XRP were three top ones that saw, respective inflows into their market caps. A number of large cap altcoins have outperformed Bitcoin over the last week, and they were led by XRP and Toncoin, which have produced 4% and 11% gains in the last 7 days. So, we could potentially see an altcoin season. I just don't think, though, that if the financial markets are right for an altcoin season, but I think we could potentially see another meme coin season. I think meme coin seasons are going to be a lot more frequent than we have been seeing, which have been fairly frequent as of late. Which it's an opportunity to make some money and have a little bit of fun when the market's flat and when things are a bit boring. There's always you got to look for the positives, right? In my opinion, times like this, I either dollar cost average, get my cost basis down, or I start doing research. And honestly, I'm on the research right now. I'm not to the point where I'm dollar cost averaging just yet, but it's coming very, very soon. Because I think that the market is eventually going to flip bullish here, probably in September, October is usually when the market picks back up. So that's basically what I'm waiting for, guys. I know you're going to get sick and tired of hearing me say that, but it's true. Don't get scared. Don't let them scare you out of your positions, and things will be all right. So that's what I got for you in this video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.